Yep.
Hi guys, welcome, welcome to a podcast. I'm very intimidated with 200 plus viewers, and we're going to be playing the famous video of Carry and Gunshot that one stream. I think you had 40k views on that stream.
Yep.
All right, we've got the man, the machine, Power Extreme. That's a Centurions cartoon reference. I'm very old.
Yep.
We've got Gunshot, one of the biggest PUBG streamers, the biggest PUBG streamer in India, and he's also known as God and Bhai, not to be confused with the other Bhai, who is Bhaskar Gupta,
Or the other guy who just went.
or the other Bhai, who has just been jailed. And I'm Venom from PC Peasants, not to be confused with professional CS:GO player Venom, who is, a CS:GO streamer.
But you're a professional mobile PUBG streamer.
Shush, don't say that again. Don't say that. Yes. Thank you so much for coming. Now, first of all, I want to just explain to you guys what is a podcast. I have a series called Coffee with Venom, which is not copied from Coffee with Karan. It's a very original, very original idea.
Yeah, but legit original.
Legit. And the idea is it's like a talk show where I'll get famous people like Gunshot and get them to talk to me about YouTube, gaming, streaming. So for those of you who are fans of Gunshot, thank you so much for coming. Gunshot has raided my channel multiple times, so obviously I think it was time to do this collaboration. In fact, Harnit has been asking me to do this for a very long time.
Yep. It just intrigued me. Like I was really excited by the way like your podcast go.
Yeah, and then I did this cosplay podcast with Vijay Sinha in the middle, and Gunshot was like angry reacting. He's like, "What the hell? I asked you first." No, I haven't done a podcast in a very long time. I think the last big podcast I did was with Sunny, aka GameRex.
GameX.
Yeah,
Yep.
so
I saw that one.
yeah, it's been a long time. So a podcast is basically a conversation. For those of you who are like, but bro, where's the PUBG bro? I want to watch some gameplay, bro. Don't worry, there's some gameplay on the screen. You can watch that. It's from his channel. Please don't
Yeah.
copyright strike me, please.
No, I'm gonna do.
Fine. You take my $50.
Yes.
Take all my
That's
$50. Buy a
YouTube
Starbucks
has not
coffee.
monetized my channel.
It'll
The
happen.
only-
It'll happen. Don't worry. Canada YouTube will take time. Indian YouTube is much faster. Now,
Yep.
that being said, I had asked Gunshot. I'm just going to pause this. I had asked Gunshot for his, for his Aadhaar card, but being this Firang that he is,
I gave him my
he
passport.
gave him his passport instead. So let's just look at his passport first. It says Harnit Khatri. So let's start off with, who are you? Tell me about yourself. Let's start off with that. What is your gaming scene like? How did you get into the gaming scene? Let's go.
So it started with the Call of Duty. Like I was a kind of like I used to play video games for fun, like Mario and stuff like that when I was young. So then when we were on trip to UK, so there's this thing called Hamleys. It's like a really big toy store.
It's in
So my mom.
Chennai. We have Hamleys.
No, it wasn't there. Like
Oh, at
London
that
has
time.
like the biggest one.
Acha,
Yeah,
acha.
London has the biggest store.
Okay.
So the tour guide told us you have 1 hour to shop, and it was like 15 hours taxi from where we were. So we reached there, and my mom was like, "You have 5 minutes, shop whatever you want." So I got my first Xbox, and then I got into COD. I played professional COD, then started Counter Strike,
So wait,
Dota, and
one second. Your mom just said, "Haan, theek hai, fine. Beta wants a
Yeah.
Xbox. Give it." to him."
No, she said you have 5 minutes. I was like crazy about toys, and she had like you have 5 minutes because it was 4 floors.
This is first.
So
This is the first Xbox or 360.
Yeah.
Acha,
Yeah.
acha. Okay.
So no, the 360 was my first Xbox.
Acha,
So my mom
you
was
can
like-
speak in Hindi, by the way, if you want to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
So what happened was my mom told me you have 5 minutes, shop whatever you want, and I got like Facebook game cards, Zynga game cards, and I billed her worth like £300, and she was like, "You shop a lot in 5 minutes." So that's how gaming happened.
My mom would have slapped me. Acha, I think they wanted to be in Hindi, guys. I can't speak fluent Hindi, so
वो नहीं बोल सकता, मुझे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है बॉयस.
you speak in Hindi, I'll speak in English. I think that's fine.
Cool.
हाँ, go for it. Don't ignore my
Yep.
dog, okay? Then, dude, very
Then
unprofessional.
I got into then I first got into competitive Call of Duty. Then CS:GO, like I wanted to go pro in CS:GO, but जैसा कि सबको पता है मैं कितना प्रोफेशनल खेलता हूँ, मतलब एम कितना अच्छा है. तो it never really happened.
PUBG Invitational second place, okay? Come on.
No, like in the way like CS:GO is like इंडिया के कोने कोने में केनियस बैठे हुए हैं और हम कहाँ आएंगे फिर. तो फिर उसके बाद फिर डोटा खेलना शुरू कर दिया. देन डोटा आई प्लेड फॉर लाइक 2 years or 3 years, एंड देन आई स्टार्टेड स्ट्रीमिंग विद अजय ऑन हिज चैनल. And then Ajay was like, you also make your own channel. But at that time I didn't have a good PC, so when I shifted to Canada I bought a PC because I got it for like 75,000 and it had a 1070.
Wow.
So it's really,
that's damn good. Nowadays a 1070 itself is 75,000.
yeah, that's all. And then I got into gaming and streaming and stuff like that.
Nice. So, but you used to like, I know that you used to edit videos also, right, for Carry at some point, like back.
Nah, I don't used to edit videos. Like I used to only give him ideas. Like you should make roast on this one. You should make roast on this one.
Achha,
like I was, me and Carry were like friends before Carry like before YouTube happened to him, and like
YouTube happened to him.
Yeah. And then before things changed, and like in school मतलब हमारे पास मतलब basically after 8th like I had a lot of relationships in 8th and I was like kind of or the Casanova kind of guy. So in 9th I just stopped everything and I became like all kind of lonely, and then Ajay and me started talking and we became really good friends.
Acha. So how is Ajay? What is he up to these days?
He's in his own swing. Like he just focused on videos, doing live streams. He's doing good.
He's doing good. All right. What about that video you did? You uploaded this channel update. Can we talk
the
about
channel
it?
Yeah, that was like me and my girlfriend were having some issues, and then she talked. Then she like it was her decision to break up, but like kind of the things are going pretty. Like we might be the things are going on track.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Even I have issues with managing YouTube and girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what.
And I have recently announced I'm streaming Saturday, Sunday, and I had to see because right now I'm trending because of PUBG Mobile. And you know the thing about trending is you shouldn't stop. There shouldn't be a break.
It's kind of an addiction. Like once you get on trending, you like I want to get more. I want to do. That's what inspired me.
For me, I don't think it's addiction. I think it's more like I want my channel to grow, and I know if I take a break, somebody new might come up, and then they might start trending, and I'll lose my opportunity. So I told my girlfriend that let me stream every day till I stop trending. And once I stop trending, then I'll go back to Mondays to Fridays. And Saturday, Sunday is girlfriend time.
There's a thing called एक अलग ही नशा होता है जब सब देखते हैं and you know like you get used to it. That's what. Yeah. Like for me like streaming, I used to stream in like nights only, but now I started streaming in days too, and in Canada it's basically night because it's like 6 a.m. in the morning. But still, I'm pretty serious about it, so that's what.
Yeah, you're very serious about it. And when are you planning to start a schedule so that you can manage your personal life and
before my like until and unless मेरी university जब तक strike पे से हटती नहीं तब तक जितना time मिलता है I'm devoting to YouTube, but once I go back to India I'll probably live stream in the nights.
Achha, when are you coming back to India?
In April, and like the date is not fixed, but I might be in India approximately 25, 26, 27th.
Acha, so you're coming back for good, or you're coming on a holiday or something?
No, I'm coming in Canada. Like there are 3 semesters in education, so I'm only taking fall and winter, so I have like 4-month gap, and I'm not doing summer jobs.
Okay, so Acha, now I think we need to answer the most important question. What does Lasooda mean?
So Lasooda के मतलब दो तीन मतलब होते हैं.
हाँ.
I got this word from Grim and Luna because we used to play
This.
PUBG together.
हाँ.
And like Grim is like basically from Hoshiarpur. It's like a city in Punjab or Himalaya, something like that.
ठीक है.
Not Himalaya, Himachal.
Himachal. हाँ.
So they in Lasooda is like a fruit when you really juice it up, but you can only also use Lasooda for a stupid person. So whenever something happens, like whenever like I used to do a potato aim or Luna used to do, and then Grim was like, "Abey Lasuno, kuch to kar lo," and then the word intrigued me so much I started using a lot.
Acha, that's why you kept calling me Lasooda during the PUBG Invitational. Sala, you had one great team, okay? You had Lunatic, you had Grimo. Who was the fourth? Who was your fourth?
Sick Warrior.
Sick Warrior. What the hell,
that
bro?
That was not
what
a great team.
Stacked team you guys had, dude.
Manchester City, bro. तो ये हुआ था मतलब और ये हमारा प्लान था कि जैसे हमारा ये था कि अगर लुनाटिक या मेरे में से अगर एक को इनविटेशन आता है तो विल ऑल प्ले टुगेदर बट अगर दोनों को आता है देन ग्रिम एंड सिक लाइक विल प्ले विद लूना.
अच्छा. Why don't you guys just ask Ishan, the captain from Jags, just ask him.
No, it's like yeah, that's what like one thing is like one you get invited and one thing you ask for invitation.
No,
different meanings.
No, I don't think you should feel that much pride for these.
No, not pride.
Not,
you know, like I told Luna like talk to Ishan, and then he's like, no, if he invites me, then it's okay, but not now.
Acha. I can put in a word, boys, like for you guys.
Yep.
Because anyway, PC Peasants we came last. No, we came second. We beat Carry.
You came second last, yeah.
we beat Carry. Yeah, Ajay, screw
and
you,
then
Ajay.
and then you also beat Bhaskar.
How did we beat Bhaskar? Oh, he didn't play.
Bhaskar came last, I think so, in the leaderboards.
Oh, Bhaskar, we came second last. Then we beat Bhaskar.
Yeah, you beat Bhaskar because Carry came like third last or fourth last.
Okay. Oh shit, Carry beat me.
Feels bad.
No, I like Ajay, dude. I met Ajay when he had I think 2,000 subscribers, and he was Archie's friend, and he was just like he just started his roast channel, just picking up, and Archie was telling me, "Acha, this guy is gonna become really big. Just watch."
Me and Archie met first at like something in Google India. When like me and Ajay had like both had 500 subs.
Okay.
So basically me and Ajay started a YouTube channel. Like we were like, we'll create this gaming channel. We'll be like Optic Gaming. We'll create montages and stuff like that. So we started a channel and it didn't go pretty well. So Ajay left and then he started his channel and then we went on to Google.
What's the channel name? That channel?
It changed to Stealth Gunshot, but before it was Stealth Gaming.
अच्छा. Okay.
तो उसमें क्या होता था सारी वीडियोस अजय डालता था सब कुछ अजय करता था और अजय अगर यही करना है तो मैं ही ना कर लूं. So then he started his own YouTube channel.
अच्छा. All right. So I remember I sent you like a structure of what all we're going to talk about. We just
Yep.
it up. You were in the pro Dota 2 scene, na?
I was not in the pro Dota 2 scene. I was like I was doing media for Dota.
Acha. Okay. What is
that? Media is like I used to cover events for a company and I used to travel basically in the world and get free stays and meet all those players.
Wow.
So that's what.
How many Gunshot fans actually know this about Gunshot? Like I want to know this. Like if you knew that he was associated, why don't you start streaming Dota 2 or at least some Dota 2?
I started streaming
Dota 2 content creators in India.
From 500 viewers, I went down to 50, and those 50 were saying shift to PUBG.
Oh man! All right, Epic Savage knew. So a lot of people know. See, a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, like all of my handles are like Gunshot Dota, Harnit Dota, because I was really interested in making a career in Dota, but didn't just plan out.
You should change your name now.
I can't now because I don't know how to change my.
Instagram you can change. Oh, you don't have to change your overlays. Oh God.
I have them made by someone.
Acha. You send me your overlay. Oh, it's animated. Oh, acha. Yeah. RGB overlay. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Delhi girls. Yes.
So you're from Delhi, right? What's your education like? 12th
I'm not
pass?
from Delhi. I'm from भैया 12वीं पास तो कर ली अब देख रहे हैं क्या. Now I'm doing computer science, and before I'm not from basically not from like core Delhi. I'm from Faridabad, so it's like a
I know.
nearby
I've
place.
been to Faridabad. It's horrible.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's not that horrible.
See,
Hello.
you're okay. You're tied with Gurgaon. I'll give you that. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
हाँ. So you.
फरीदाबाद
हाँ.
फरीदाबाद में सिर्फ एक चीज अच्छी है कि ट्रैफिक नहीं है और रोड्स काफी अच्छी हैं.
Yeah, roads are pretty wide. Yeah, and you can get murdered very easily, you know, in Faridabad.
No, not in Faridabad.
Oh, it's safe. Okay.
It's pretty safe. Oh, that's Ghaziabad, dude. What the hell?
Sorry. Acha, so which school did you go to in Faridabad?
Dharan Public School.
Okay, and
That's DPS.
okay, it's DPS. What's yours?
Wait.
I sorry, I didn't know.
No, DPS is like Delhi Public School, so we call them Dharan Public School.
Acha. What was your stream? Did you do comp or science or commerce?
Science.
Science. All right.
भैया साइंस के स्टूडेंट थे.
Acha,
2 साल तक बहुत रगड़े हैं.
Okay, so what was your 10th board marks?
8.4 CGPA.
8.4. Wow.
Yeah.
12th?
94.
Not bad, boys. Not bad. So good. You've managed to at least manage studies and gaming. Like, not bad.
Yeah. Like my
relationship and gaming, you have to work on it. But studies-wise, you've been a top.
no in the relationship wise also it was not due to gaming. It was other reasons.
Acha. Okay. Then let's not talk about it. Okay.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
All right. Tips to be a streamer. What are your tips for Indian YouTube?
I get this a lot. So the first thing is be consistent and try to engage audience. Like if you are like there are 2 ways to go professional streaming. The one thing is you act as an entertainer like I am, or you go pro as like lunatic.
Yeah.
So people either watch you for who you are, or people either watch you because of your gameplay.
Or they watch you for PUBG Mobile.
Yeah.
That's
like
about it.
The cheater PUBG Mobile.
Yeah.
BlueStacks, hello.
Hello, BlueStacks. Thanks for the sponsorship. Bye. So, okay. Either entertain or be such a good player, your gameplay entertains the viewers.
Like, you can take like Doc and Shroud. Both of them. Shroud goes for gameplay, Doc goes for his entertainment.
But Doc's gameplay, at least his COD gameplay, is damn good.
Yeah, it's good, but it's not on top notch.
It's not the best. So you're saying be the best, be the Shroud of India.
Be the Shroud or be the Doc
of India.
like the first time I got my webcam. So I started with wearing those glasses and trying to be the Doc of India, but then I felt like no.
People called you
I'm gonna be Gunshot. Yeah, people called me. I'm like fake Doctor Disrespect.
Fake Doctor Disrespect. Yeah, I think you have to find your own sort of original,
Cliché. Yep.
Yeah, original IP. It should be your own idea. What other games do you have planned for like your channel, like, other than PUBG?
After PUBG, I plan to play some of the CS and maybe some Fortnite, because people have been asking a lot of Fortnite.
Hey, don't stream CS, bro, please.
Let's see.
please don't.
Whenever that
take all my viewers.
जितने भी आते हैं वो भी ले लेगा.
Oh man, I swear, dude, I swear. No, but you were the first big streamer who was raiding all these small streamers. Why were you raiding everybody? Like why are you being so nice?
Because
so
before my channel, before my channel grew up, Bhasrupta raided my channel.
Okay.
So I felt like once my channel grows up, I'm gonna help the other streamers too. Because in India, the gaming scene, like the people don't know about many people. Though they're entertaining, but still people don't know. So it helps them grow.
Yeah.
Get a kind of viewership.
Yeah. You helped me grow, man. Like I used to sit on 30 viewers. Now I get 100 viewers. Like, thanks a lot.
Hello, pizza party. Hello, Domino's.
Similarly, Carry also like helped you grow, right?
Yeah.
And do you think that's like a lot of people, they're very negative and they've been haters,
Yeah.
How do you
people think?
How do you deal with that?
No, people think like I grew because of Carry, but the thing is, Carry gave me a viewership. to engage that audience is my own how I do that. Because if I would have gotten them from Carry, then they wouldn't have enjoyed my stream, and I wouldn't have like a lot of people watching me.
Yeah. Also, Carry doesn't stream every day, right?
Yeah, he does not stream every day, but when he streams, he steals all my viewership. That's a different.
Yeah, that's fine. He's the PewDiePie of India. There's
Yeah.
nothing you can do. Yeah, but this concept of stealing our viewers, like I think that's a very wrong concept, you know.
Yeah, people think like we're stealing viewers, but in other perspective, you should look like they are going to them because they feel you're not entertaining them as much as they do.
Yeah, also
That's what I feel.
Also, you do collaborations with Carry, you do collaborations
Yeah.
with Lunatic. So like I
It's
I
fine.
feel the viewer benefits, no, because it's more
Yeah,
fun.
the viewer benefits. Yep.
Yeah.
Like some of the viewers stay on my stream because my stream like goes before than Carries, just because of my low latency, and some of them stay just because I read the chats that people can't speak in Carries. So that's it.
Yeah, Carry's chat is impossible to read.
Yeah, it's like I'm a mod. I'm a mod, and I see like show, hide, and I can't do anything.
Acha, so yeah, speaking of this reading chat and coming back to tips of being a streamer, it's very important to read chat. Now, how do you?
It's very important to engage with the audience. Like I do. For me, my gameplay is kind of primary, but still I try to make chat, like I try to read as many messages as possible so people don't feel left out, because many people think like when you don't read the chat, they just don't feel a good connection with you.
Yeah. You have any message for any of your viewers whose chat you might have missed by any chance? You have anything to say?
Yeah, so I every time after I stream I say sorry if I couldn't read your message, or रहेंगे तो Lasooda ही, तो है तो अपनी Lasooda gang.
And what about shoutouts? How do you do shoutouts for everybody, or you stop?
No, I started like before I became a thing. Everybody used to ask for shoutouts. I was like shout out. So I got a lot of criticism for it, because like people were like we only hear shoutouts. So I like, okay, now my shoutouts, I won't give free shoutouts. Even if you donate one rupee, that's fine, because basically people don't know the actual meaning of shoutout. Shoutout is when you give a shout out so people can check out others' channel or stuff like that. But people think by shouting out their name they feel good. So if they donate, then I give a shout out. That's it.
I think Indian viewers like to hear their names on YouTube.
Yeah, the shout. Yeah.
They're like, bye, my name came on Gunshot.
Bye, naam le, bye. And they come with weird requests, like they say, what? उमेर की girlfriend ये है, उससे Vibhu loves someone, and I'm like, what?
What is the weirdest shout out request you've got so far? Weirdest
is please tell her that I love her. And I forgot the name of her.
Oh man, yeah. I don't get that many like shout out requests, but I can't wait. It'll be fun.
You will. Like once people start seeing you a lot and they see like your viewership, then everybody will like shout out, and then at one point it looks good, but at some point of time you feel like, should I just read my chat and can I just play my game?
Yeah. Do you have a script for your streams, or you just improv, like? Just
improv.
Headphones.
I don't think like what should I talk about. I just start streaming. People come. I interact with them. That's it. That's about it.
So what about? Okay, one thing that I've somebody posted. You know who Ankit Jayant is? Did you see his Facebook post?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was not for us.
I know,
by the way.
I know that's not for us, but
because I called upon him like Sagar, because Sagar is like Sagar posted the same thing, and so I thought like it was for me, and then I posted, and instead of the streamers I changed marketing heads, and I posted a status for like 2 minutes, and then Sagar texted me, it was not for you, there's no matlab.
No, so okay, for those of you who don't know, I'll explain. The Twitch India, one of the admins, he posted a Facebook status saying that, a lot of people in the gaming industry, he didn't say who exactly, he didn't say streamers. He said, using social media, Facebook, to say bad things about other people, to use bad words and throw galis. And I respect Ajay's work, but a lot of Ajay's work is roasting. And in roasting,
Yep.
bad words come
Abusing
out.
comes with
It
it.
comes.
Yep.
It comes with it. But the thing is, the difference between Ajay roasting in a video and a live streamer swearing again and again and again, saying BC, BC,
Yep.
BC, BC. The difference is when Ajay says it's funny, it's
Yeah.
entertainment. Okay, but when you say it like fuck yeah, I missed the shot, again and again,
Yep. Yep.
and your
People-
viewership are kids.
Yeah, they're like okay, but like some people like the rage. To be
Yeah.
honest. So
But
in my life,
if you're a
I
rage
tried-
streamer, then that's different, right?
Yeah, like for me, I used to abuse a lot, but now I'm switching it, and I instead of saying anything bad, I just say Lasooda
I
because
think-
it's not a bad word, and people know what the meaning that I want to convey.
Actually, I thought it was a bad word. I had no idea.
No. It's not a bad word. Like if you search on Google, it says a fruit.
Yeah.
When you juice up a fruit, but on the other hand, it says to how the way you call out a stupid person.
Yeah. So good. You're planning. That's a future plan to be cleaner,
Yep.
more family friendly.
Kind of more family friendly. Yep.
Yeah. Because that's a complaint I've got a lot. Not for you, but from me.
Yeah.
Like, in the beginning, they were like, "Bro, I can't watch your stream on TV."
Yeah, that's what a lot of people like before I used to stream. They were like people were like, "I'm watching you on TV," and then I'm like,
Why?
Suddenly I swear, and then they're like, "Dude, as soon as you swear, my mom came." I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why are you? First of all, why are you watching us on TV, boys? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
But now
why?
but now a lot of people do watch me on TV, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Now I'm like Lasooda is like okay word, to be honest. Like I use it in front of my parents and they're fine.
Okay, another question. The next question is a little more on the controversial side.
Yep.
So a lot of streamers have gaming companies who are backing them. Okay,
Yep.
including me. And what do you think of that? Do you think that's fine? Do you think we're becoming glorified salesmen?
No,
What do you
it's not
think?
about salesmen. It's like streaming. As you stream, you can't just focus on what do you call that? You can't just focus on things like on streaming. Basically, you want to grow yourself and you want to prosper. So as you get brands in, brands basically give you something in return of advertisement. So if salesman is someone that goes door to door to sell something, or you just sit in a store, but on the live stream you are just giving them something for something. You gain out of it, and they also gain out of it something, and your viewership knows like if you give a honest review about something, even though it's good or bad about that brand, then it's really good.
So I think what we're trying to say here is if you're a streamer who is backed by some brand,
Yep.
like make sure you're not like a pura sellout.
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah, you're not a sellout basically. Yep.
Basically 10 products में जब like if 8 products are decent, fine.
Mm.
In your honest
Yeah.
opinion, if you think 8 products are good, then you
That's
showcase those 8 products. The other 2 products which are shit, have an
Either you don't
understanding with the
showcase-
brand.
Yeah. Either you don't showcase them, or if you showcase them, then just tell them like I didn't like the way this product is. It's just not for me.
Acha, Nvidia, so he's passed the test, so you can like send him a graphics card. No, I'm just saying, like, see, I've been streaming on Nvidia's page for a very long time, like
Yeah.
since 500 subscribers, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that. Like I grew up like before I became a thing on you. I became a thing on YouTube. I started doing YouTube. I used to watch streams.
Right.
So I used to get notifications. PC Peasants is now live. PC Peasants. I'm like again and again. And you know, like I had my notifs with my mails on. So every time I used to get a mail, PC Peasants is now live. PC Peasants is now live. What?
Yeah, and that was at 500 subs. So a lot of people ask me like, how do you get these brands? Why is HyperX giving you an alpha? By the way.
Hello.
HyperX.
Hello, HyperX. Hello.
But can you stop scratching? Like my dog is scratching me. Sorry. So so like a lot of people have asked me this question, like why? How has such a small channel like you got?
In India, the main thing is you don't have decent gaming channels. Earlier, like when you started, there weren't that many gaming channels who were on the road to grow and who were trying to become something on YouTube. So that's what Nvidia took that opportunity and saw something in you that others that they didn't see in other brands.
Yeah.
The other channels, sorry.
And the thing is that is invitational, na? The PUBG invitational we had. I had like 200 viewers. You had 2,000 viewers, right? You had
No, that was after the invitational when I went live.
Why? Why? You should have gone live. You should have gone live. No, why?
We were tryharding, dude.
Oh, you were tryharding. Acha. That's fine then. If you were tryharding, that's okay. So, what else you have planned for your channel for the future? Can we get some merch?
So, might be,
merch?
but not anytime soon. I'm planning to go with merch at around 100k subs because I had an option to release my merch now with the brand, but after some time, that brand will basically grow, and I want to make myself as a brand.
Right. Yeah.
So that's what.
No, there should be Gunshot mugs and T-shirts.
Yeah.
Or Gunshot
everybody,
GPU. You know. Like,
no, they were giving out Gunshot mugs and T-shirts, but the thing is, I want Gunshot as a brand to grow. I don't want like to partner with other companies.
Okay. So you want to sell your own T-shirts?
Yep. I want to do everything myself.
Basically, what PewDiePie and Marzel, what's her name? His wife, his girlfriend wife.
I don't know. I don't follow PewDiePie that much.
You should follow PewDiePie, man. He's a good example. He's selling chairs, bro.
Yeah. $3.99 only.
Can your chair? My chair can't do that.
Can a chair do this?
Oh, shit.
Mine can.
Oh, yours can. Huh? What chair do you have?
AK Racing.
Sponsored? Huh?
Yep.
Sponsored by AK Racing. Are you serious?
No, like I am not sponsored. The company that I used to work was sponsored, so I got that chair by requesting from them.
Wow. Put in a word for me. I'm using this Amazon 10,000.
That's fine.
Chair.
In India, I used to play on a chair that the dining table chair. I've gained all of my life using that.
Chalo, I think people are getting a little bored, so let's open the chat to questions, okay?
Yep.
Guys, if you have any questions for Gunshot, hello, yes.
Hello, questions.
Please tell me.
And don't forget to like this stream.
Yes, thank you.
To enjoy.
Thank you. All right, so let's open it to questions from chat. If you have any questions for Gunshot. Girlfriend's ka pooch. No, it's my dog.
Yeah, we all talked about it.
Yeah. Breakup reason. Everybody wants breakup reason. No. Gunshot love life. Ask Gunshot what is his favorite meme. Favorite meme. अरे bye. समझ जाओ अब. दिन में कितना बार हिलाता है? I don't think we can answer that.
गिनता नहीं.
Tell me about your studies, Canada studies.
The studies in Canada is pretty good. The main thing is there's no attendance. And everything is like if I miss a lecture, I get the notes online.
Acha.
And the course is relatively easier than India because what I'm doing now is what I've already done in grade 12th. So that's why a lot of time for streaming.
Acha. Okay. Where do you stay in Canada?
Toronto.
That's all you'll get, boys. Why did you shift to Canada?
For studies, and then I plan to stay in Canada for after like my studies too. Like I want to make a career in Canada.
Acha. Does your girlfriend also stay in Canada? Okay. And
she stays like 200 kilometers away.
So how do you travel back and forth? How do you meet her?
She comes usually on the weekends and then we meet up and then she goes back.
Wow. So you never go, huh?
No, I go, but like most of the time she comes because the city that the city that she lives in is pretty dull. Like I've been there like 4 to 5 times, but we can't do much. Like we can't do anything there. And here we go outside. We have food. Then we have Harbourfront. Like Harbourfront.
Dude, what's happening? Hello? Yeah,
that's fine now. So someone just super chatted you. Is Harnit gonna come to Bombay? Ashish, most probably yes.
Thank you for the super chat.
Yep. And I have plans to come to Bombay. So the thing was, I'm not a South Bombay kind of guy, but I've only been to Bombay after I grew up. I came to Bombay and I really like the vibe of Marine Drive.
Acha. Yeah.
Because we went at like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the night.
Yeah, yeah. They don't do anything. They don't beat you up. The cops don't beat you up. It's quite nice. Yeah, yeah. I used to stay in Worli when I was in Bombay. I was staying there as a game designer.
I have no clue about Bombay, to be honest. Like when I came, I read Cyan as Sion, and my friends were like, dude, what the hell?
So tell me something, like when are you coming back to India and what is the plan after that? What's the
I'm coming to India in the end of April, like this month's end. The plan is to basically chill, have fun, do live stream, grow my channel, roam around the country, make some vlogs, have fun, go back.
When are you coming? April? Which day?
April 26th or 27th.
Oh shit! And you're missing Gamer Connect, Pune. That would have been nice.
I've been to Gamer Connect, but I've not been a fan of those. But it's a nice opportunity to meet the other gamers.
No, forget that. You can ask all your fans in that city to come, no, and you can.
Oh, sorry.
You can do
guys,
meetups.
Everybody can go to Pune's Gamer Connect in media.
No, it's fine. You can have your opinion, bro. Chill. I'm going for the first time. This is my first Gamer Connect. I've never been before.
Yep.
So don't worry.
You'll have fun. Don't worry.
Yeah, I hope I have fun. I don't know. You said Gamer Connects are not great, so like now I don't know.
No, Gamer Connects are great, but the thing is, you get to meet other gamers. That's fine. Because personally, like in Delhi Gamer Connects, I signed up like 3 of them. I signed up for like 3 of them and didn't go to any.
Why?
Because I was busy with my studies.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah. So, do you do meetups? Will you be doing meetups? Like?
Yep, I'll be doing meetup in Delhi most probably.
Meetup in Delhi. That's awesome. That's awesome. How many people do you think will come?
I have no clue. No idea.
Are you hiring a bodyguard or what?
No, I'm my own bodyguard.
Yeah.
What if I started going gym?
You start working out. Nice.
Yeah.
And will you be able to convince Carrie to come also? Or
most probably, I don't know. It depends, like on a schedule and stuff like that.
Acha. It'll be nice, man. It'll be nice to see both you guys. I'll come to Delhi for this. I wouldn't mind. What do you think, guys? What about chat? Meet up in Delhi?
Yep.
No. Ask Gunshot about me. I'm his neighbor. Mayank Khatana is your neighbor?
I don't know. Because I never went outside my house except for getting food. Sorry, Mayank, if I don't know, but you might be my neighbor and thanks. Because you're a good neighbor.
Apple asks how to study in Canada. How to go to studies in Canada.
So only to go to Canada, there's not that kind of difficult procedure. You only need to give IELTS and your grade 12 exams.
IELTS. It's English exam.
English exam, yes. Or you can say like how Indian people say IELTS का course करना पड़ेगा. और उसके बाद ही जा पाओगे बाहर.
Do you think about vlogging? Aniket Singh has asked.
Vlogging, I'm starting to do it. I've thought about show us Canada and stuff like that. But the thing is, I forgot my charger in India, so I just now ordered a charger, and then I will charge my battery and then record.
How did he study in 10th? He got 8.9. What's your 8.4? Sorry. What's your favorite mobile phone?
Mobile phone. I've been always a fan of Apple. Like, although many people hate on me, but I had Android phones before. But the way Apple works, it's just like it's simple.
Yeah. It's for Lasoodas, basically.
Yeah, for Lasoodas.
Longest live stream. What's your longest live stream?
I just did 9-hour live stream last night.
Oh, that's why you said 10-hour live stream. I was wondering.
I planned to do 12, but I did 9.
Don't. You'll fall sick, man.
But my longest is like 10 or 10.5, something like that.
Damn. Don't do these 24-hour live streams, bro.
I'm not going to do 24.
Very dangerous. I think if you just put the webcam on your bed and you sleep for 6 hours, You will have 800 viewers concurrent. No other Indian streamer, maybe other than you, Carry, but no other Indian streamer other than you and Carry can do this. Just sleep for like 6 hours and just put a webcam there. That's it. Wake up in the morning, and just be
Oh,
like,
hello,
hi.
chat.
I'd watch
Like,
that. How many of you will watch Gunshot just sleeping for 6 hours?
let's see.
Raka
A lot
does.
of them will. And the main thing was like, my girlfriend was, she used to support me a lot in gaming. Like when I started streaming, she used to call me up and like at 5:30 in the morning. Like you have to live stream now. Wake up.
Wow.
So that was, and for 3 months we didn't talk because I told her like I want to do a career in gaming. Like I want to go pro in Dota. So we didn't, and that was after 12th boards. You see that?
It's okay. You're a young. How old are you again? What's your age?
18.
18. Oh, shit, dude. You're 18. I'm 10 years older than you. Can you believe it?
I've heard this. I've heard this comment the second time.
Yeah.
Listening to your podcast other day with Meow.
Yeah. Even Mia was like 18, dude. I'm just like, oh my god. Listen, guys. Just word of advice
And
from an uncle. Okay, I'm a gaming uncle. Also, please unblock Divanshu. He's been asking me to tell you.
dude, he's been spamming every chat, every live stream that I go. And you know why I banned him?
Why?
Cause he came to my channel. He just said, "Please promote my channel," and he used to spam it.
Acha. Okay.
So then I told him like I won't unban you. And then he made another ID and said, "Please unblock that ID."
All right, whatever. Divanshu, please apologize properly. You also spam my channels, guys. If you want to promote your channels, don't spam other big
Yeah, like
YouTubers. It doesn't
if we
work. It doesn't help. It
if
pisses
you want to
everybody
promote
off.
your channel, if we see your content and it's good, then we probably raid you. You just keep doing your stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I think my channel grew because Gunshot rated me some 3-4 times, man. Three
Yep.
times, twice in one live stream. You rated
Yeah,
me
because
twice.
like you basically deserve a lot more viewership than you get.
Oh man, thank you.
Because your streams are pretty chill and you don't curse as much as I can, so it's a family friendly stream.
Yeah. I'm also trying to be a little more clean.
You are clean.
I have to be
How much clean
cleaner.
are you?
I have to be tied. I have to be
You have to
rim
be
basso.
cleanest.
uh, girlfriend ke saath. No. I'm not. No questions like that. And will he make other content other than streaming and vlogging?
Most probably yes. I vlogging and streaming के बाद मेरी highlights आती हैं.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and like I don't edit those. A guy, one of my friends, or like what do you call, a fan whom I met through YouTube, he edits my videos.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really good. And then I don't plan to do roasting and stuff like that. I'm not just not into it.
Yeah. I think even in roasting you need to have some sort of like
Yep.
style. Carrie has a very nice style. You need to figure that out. Ashish Gupta,
Yep.
thank you for the super chat. He's ask Gunshot to meet me if he comes into Mumbai. You both are cool. Stay blessed. Thank you, bro.
Dude, Ashish is like one of the top donators of my live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like one of those guys who just send me text like we are there to support you in whatever way you want. And the other day I had a donation goal set up for $100 as my expenses.
Mm-hmm.
So I got around 10, and then Ashish sent 50.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hi, what's up? And then he sent another 40, like, just to complete your goal. And I'm like, dude, like, Ashish is like one of those guys, dude. He supports me a lot.
So
And if I come to Mumbai, I'm gonna probably meet him.
there you go, guys. I think like we all have that one or two or maybe even 10 viewers who actually
Who acts like a genie. Who acts like a genie.
our
and
sugar
makes me-
daddies,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah. I have a question for the chat. For those of you who actually donate like that, what are your day jobs, guys? What is your main job?
Yeah.
Papa and mom's money, or it's your own money and you're like you're just I don't know, very kind.
Yep.
Yeah. Who are your favorite streamers in India?
In India, I really like GamerX,
Mm-hmm.
PC Peasants. Like I watch a couple
Thank
of
you.
your streams.
Thank
Like
you.
when I come to your stream, I say Lasooda and stuff like that.
Yes, I noticed.
And
Only today I
then
know
I
what it means. Huh? Then?
and then I like Raka streams are pretty chill.
Yes.
I watch Carry streams, but I don't watch them. Like I can't interact with him on his channel
Mm-hmm.
just because how fast his chat goes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I really like what do you call that? Arco's stream. Arco is pretty chill.
Arconix.
Yep,
Arconix Gaming. Not bad.
yep.
Whoa, JD Stark just donated 500 rupees. Thank you. I create content for esports. Acha. He just took the shout out for himself. Chalo, chalo, thank you, JD Stark. Thank you so much. Acha.
JD is like one of the nicest persons, to be honest. Like the other day I was in Mumbai. Like I met my friend in Mumbai before I came to Canada.
Huh.
So I was in Mumbai and he said, "Come to my restaurant." And then I went and then he was like, "I was like, how much? How much is the bill?" And he's like, "Dude, do you think I'm gonna take money from you?" And dude, his restaurant is superb.
This is the
Like
sushi restaurant, no? He has a sushi restaurant.
not sushi restaurant, it's Asian
Asian
restaurant. Not
restaurant, sorry, my bad.
too
My bad.
Asian.
Which
Too
which
Asian.
huh?
Too Asian. Too Asian is the name of the
Two
restaurant.
Asian? Which is the cuisine?
It's Thai and kind of mixed. Like it's Asian food basically.
Arey, yeah, I'm
I don't
pretty
know
sure
exactly.
I played PUBG with JD Stark and he gave me he told me they make sushi. I
Hmm.
might be wrong.
They do, but it's not like the main thing. Yep.
So he didn't charge you.
No.
Arey,
And
yaar.
then
Wow.
and then we talked a lot about gaming and stuff like that. Like JD was like one of those guys whom I met on D2D servers.
Okay.
And he was an admin or mod there, and I used to, and the Prison Break kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know about Prison Break, right?
I've seen like the first couple of episodes.
No, not the show, the game mode.
No, I don't know the
The
game mode. No.
It's like they like the mod take like 3-4. What do we call that? The 3-4 police, like kind of police, and you all are caged in a jail, and then they give you orders, and you have to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the gun, then you don't have the gun, and stuff like that. It's really fun. So I met JD there.
This is a Counter-Strike game mode.
Yeah,
Acha.
that's what D2D was known for back then.
Oh shit, man! Then I need to start doing this sub games, mate.
Yeah,
You don't
but
do
I
sub
think
games,
they
no?
closed down.
You don't.
No, I used to do it. Like I started doing it, but then nobody came up. No, I said like some games and nobody came up, so I just got demotivated. I'm like, no.
One sec. Viraj, thank you for the super chat. He says, whatever I've donated to you, it's my money. You're not worthy of my father's money. Venom. Okay, thank you. Thank you, bro. Yeah, but okay, what about you guys? Would you guys chat? Would you play sub games with Gunshot? Yes or no? Yes or no?
No, they will, to be
Huh.
honest. But like when I announced it, like I announced on Twitter, and I'm like, let's play sub game. Nobody came up, and I got like demotivated.
I think you should start doing it again, bro. I think it'll be a huge.
Yeah, I'm planning to start.
success. Yeah. See, everybody's saying yes. One guy said no. Nikunj, why? Why are you saying no, Nikunj? Huh? Huh? He said no twice also. Its villain is like no. Come on, guys. Hurts our feelings. By the way, how do you deal with the negativity? Like, have you ever had to like?
Earlier,
Yeah.
earlier it used to hit me a lot, but now I'm getting used to it, and I'm like, whatever, dude. If that makes you happy, it's fine. You're at least watching my stream,
Dude, somebody called me ugly yesterday, bro. It really
dude.
hurt
But
my
you are.
feelings. So what if I am? It hurts my feelings, okay? Come on. You can't just call whoever you feel like ugly. Shashank, thank you for the super chat. Man, but like seriously, I was just like, okay, man, I'll just wear my.
Shashank, he's one of my friends. I think so.
I'll just wear my HTC Vive and cover my face, you know.
No, but I can still see you.
Listen, little bit of Batman you'll have to deal with, okay? My dog is getting bored. Yes, I know he is. I have to keep him away from the mic. This mic has the sponge, no? And they like
Yep.
licking
And
the
yeah,
sponge.
they like to eat.
You have a dog? You have any dogs?
I had one.
Which breed?
So, it was Pomeranian.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but now not anymore.
When you were in
Your
school.
mic just disappeared. Yep. when I was in school.
So then, what else, man? What? No ugly, guys. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food, probably butter chicken and naan.
Wow, what an Indian thing to say, bro.
But
Modi tips his hat to you.
yeah, but if not Indian, then I like to have pizza and something like that.
Pizza. Sorry, my dog was getting
Yeah.
bored of the podcast. He's like, "Fuck you, I need to go." Are you an introvert, Harnit?
Kind of. Like not that much. I used to socialize a lot, but it's the thing is when you go streaming or when you get into gaming, you get introverted in a way. Like after some time you just mold yourself to be more social, but when you start you kind of become introverted away in a way.
I think one of the most important things about being a live streamer is you should be a fully functional social human being.
Yep.
Like you should, like if your friends are like, "Chalo, let's go out for like coffee or
Yeah.
whatever."
You should go,
you should
but
go.
you can't miss your live streams.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, your live streams are your work, but I'm
Yep.
just saying you should go out and like interact with people. Yeah. Will Harneet play with Black Chutney someday? Have you heard of Black
Yep.
Chutney?
Yeah, Black Chutney lives in US.
Oh, he lives in US. I thought he lives in India.
Yep.
No idea.
No, I think so. He lives in US. Yep. Black Chutney and Keg, both of them live in US.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Keg I know lives in the US. So you watch their streams?
Yeah.
All right. So
I play with Keg. Keg is pretty chill. Like, and the main thing is we can play on any servers.
yeah, that's the best part. What is okay? You were saying who are your favorite streamers, and I interrupted you. Who are your favorite streamers?
In India or across the
Let's start with
globe?
India, and then we'll go across the world.
GamerX is pretty chill. Then I like PC Peasants. Hashtag sellout.
Thank you.
And then I like Raka and Arco.
Raka and Arco. That's it.
Yep.
Anybody else?
Yep.
Any special mentions?
Special mentions to Carry because of him my channel grew up.
That's. Have you met Rishabh in real life, Raka?
No, but I plan to.
Can
I heard like it's pretty good.
Can you tell Raka to like do a podcast with me, please?
Cool. I will.
I've been asking him for so many like weeks, dude. I met Rishabh
Dude,
in Goa for the streamer program.
I
Influencer
know.
program.
You told me.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy. He drinks a lot.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't want his viewers to know that, but
Yeah, but he's a party animal, and I
Party
told him a
animal.
party animal.
are you a party animal?
No, I used to. Now I left everything.
Why? You're still 18, bro.
Yeah, like I drink sometimes, but I left everything else, like smoking and stuff like that.
Good. But you
'Cause
you don't need to drink on smoke to be a
Yeah,
party animal.
yeah, like no, but like to be a party, yeah, like I used to dance and stuff like that.
Yeah. You know how to dance?
But yeah, but I don't want to dance now. If you ask me.
If we get a
So,
thousand,
but-
if I get 1,000 rupees super chat, will you dance?
No.
I'll give you the money, dude. I'll pay
No,
I'll pay you 1,000 rupees. What do you say? JD
Uh,
start
that,
another 500 and we're good.
I once wrote on like before my channel grew up, I wrote like $5 for a dance and something like that. Like this basically. And someone donated me 5 and I'm like, oh shit. And then I dance on the stream and I'm like, no, not anymore.
Will you do a lipstick stream? I did a lipstick stream once.
No.
Come on. What's your next big sub goal? Next big sub goal.
Don't know.
Come on. You're at 25k now.
Probably.
You've crossed 16k, which was your sub goal at one point. I know.
Yep.
I know that. Everybody
Probably.
knows that.
Probably reach 100k.
100k lipstick stream, dude. Come on, let's do this.
Because at 100k I plan to make my own, launch my own brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nihar, just tag me with your question here.
Yep, and you missed 2 super chats,
Oh my
but
God.
I read them. So Shashank, thank you. और Lasooda खेलेंगे आज, and thank you Ashish Gupta once again.
Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. Sorry, I have a very small screen space for all your super chats. Ashish, I have my own business, and Gunshot is worth everything. Wow. Wow. Shit, that's awesome, man. And what did Shashank say? Shashank
Shashank
said,
said,
"हाँ
"तेरा ही
Lasooda,
दोस्त हूँ."
तेरा friend who sad reacts." Ask Gunshot about his Dota 2 days. Why did he leave Dota 2? Other than the
I didn't leave
viewers.
Dota 2. I play Dota, but I don't live stream.
You play Dota 2,
I
but you
play
don't.
Dota, but I don't live stream. Like after my streams end, I play Dota
So,
a couple of games.
how many hours a day are you gaming? I don't mean to
Probably,
sound like your mom or your
yeah.
girlfriend.
No, no.
I'm
Probably
just asking.
no. My girlfriend supports me
Uh-huh.
in like the way of gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Like she told me like do whatever you want that gives you success.
Mm-hmm.
Like my parents weren't that like that happy about my having a career in gaming than my what do you call my than my girlfriend.
Are they happy
Like
now? Are they happy now?
they don't know. Like they only know I have a channel. Like they don't know I'm getting that much successful. Like they watch my streams and stuff like that, but they
Mm-hmm.
don't know like I'm that successful. I'm getting successful and stuff like that.
Why, dude?
So
Why aren't you telling them about your success?
I plan to tell my like once I get a good sum of money, and then I want to give them a surprise gift.
Wow. Best
Yeah.
son 2018. Best Indian son 2018.
And then my girlfriend once told me she's really proud of me having a career in gaming and I'm getting successful at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You've been together with your girlfriend for how many years?
4.5
Shit, dude.
since ninth grade.
Since ninth grade. Your high school sweetheart.
Yep.
When's the marriage, guys? Are you live streaming your marriage? Is that going
Probably leave my life if I marry her.
on? Super chat, Salil. That'll all be the chat.
Congratulations.
Which university are you studying in Canada?
York University.
York. All right. Is it a good university?
It's good only if you get into business courses, and my final aim is to get into the business course.
What
Like
is what is
their
your
MBAs.
plan? What is your plan future like career wise?
B, I'm doing BSc right now.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I want to do MBA from my university because it's MBA is like ranked number one in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And then after I get MBA, I'm probably gonna go live stream full time till I either don't get enough out of it
Mm-hmm.
or till I can't like live stream anymore.
Okay.
And then I'll probably look out for a job. Like I just want my career as a back. I just want to do things that will help me getting a job in the future if streaming does not work out.
Mm-hmm. Curious Max says, how many close friends do you have?
In India, I had like 3 or 4. I have a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like in India, I had 3 or 4, but in Canada, I have 2. One is a Chinese guy
Yeah.
whom
What's his
yeah
name?
who lives Victor. Like his Chinese name is Zhongxian.
Mm-hmm.
So he lives like he's like my neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
And like every time I want to talk about something or he wants to talk about something, and we just talk and he's like a really good friend. And the second is my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. So, like, your friends, they all support your channel. Like, do some of them
Yeah.
play with you on stream?
No, like my real life friends, they don't actually know till yet that I'm becoming a thing on YouTube. Only like my PC game, only like my virtual friends or you call them gaming friends know.
Why haven't you told your IRL friends that you're become
No,
you've
like
not told
some of
anybody. You've not told your parents. You've not told your friends.
no, my parents know that, but I don't want them to like. They're like, do it till your grades are up.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't boast about a lot about my career in gaming than my studies.
Acha.
But my girlfriend supports it, so it's very good. Like I have someone whom I can talk to about my gaming and stuff like that, and she's really proud.
That's awesome, man. But yeah, you should tell people, like, like you should.
I don't want to tell people. I want them to know themselves.
If they don't follow YouTube gaming, how will they know, bro? Like,
Dude, they will.
acha.
Like no. Like none of my friends knew Carrie until once he started becoming successful and people started knowing him and asking about him.
Acha.
That's how things goes.
Okay. When will you start streaming CS:GO? Mr. Gamer has been asking.
Soon. I streamed 2-3 games of CS:GO, but the thing is अब तो मतलब वर्ल्ड के हर कोने में कैनियस बैठे हैं thanks to easy hacks.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave up on that game because I don't like playing with hackers like in the opposite team.
What about esports in India? Do you think there's some scope there, and you'll
There's a
enter?
lot of scope. There's a lot of scope and it will grow a lot. But the thing is that people, like some of the people who are into esports, they're just here for money and they're not thinking about to how to grow and stuff like that.
Sarcastic
So
Swayam has asked about his drop shots and favorite mod.
So my favorite mod is probably him because he comes on, he joins most of my live streams, and my drop shots is because of my COD. Like in Call of Duty, when see like you're shooting me and I just lie down and shoot you, so your aim goes up. So in PUBG, nobody does that except me in India, basically. So what I do while shooting, I just lie down and I kill them, and people like God, God, drop shot, God.
Oh, that's happened to me once, like very recently.
Yeah,
That's the first time I saw that strat. It's a very
that's
cool
what.
strat. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very good.
Basically, you're a snake. It's like
Yeah,
you
you
just
just
go
become a
like,
snake.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Because
Nice.
in PUBG you can't jump shot. In COD they're only like to win a gunfight you either jump shot or drop shot.
So
So in PUBG
this PUBG
in PUBG
Invitational, you guys were. What was your role in the squad? Were you playing?
mine I was like shot calling. I'm not shot calling. I was actually like I was helping them like if they needed something. Like I know my aim is like not that good. So I used to support them. I was basically a support. Like if they need meds or stuff like that, I used to drop them. If I got to level 3 helmet, I used to swap it for level 1 stuff like that.
Did you play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played Black Ops 3 a lot, but I spent most of my time on Black Ops 2. Like that's when my career rose up, because I had a tournament in Hans opposite in there was a cafe in Dew opposite Hansraj. It was Nexus Gaming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so they hosted a tournament of Call of Duty, and I went there and I won it.
Which year?
So it was 2012, no 2014 or 13,
Okay,
something
okay.
like that.
I passed out before that. Interesting.
Yeah, so in Nexus Gaming, I won my first tournament, and I asked my mom like I need $500 for the entry, and she was like really angry that I'm going for a gaming tournament and stuff. But when I won like 15K out of it, then my mom was like, okay,
So you
now
you gave
it's
back the money with interest, or you kept the 500
I
also?
gave all of that.
Don't lie.
No, I really gave it. I shared my parents like how much they have done for me. I won't do it for them
Acha.
more than that.
Are you only son, or you have siblings?
No, I have my sister who's married right now.
Elder
She's
sister.
married.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
What is your biggest fear?
Um,
Curious Mac asks.
Biggest fear is probably losing the close ones, or someone who's known me, like someone who's really close to me.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a pretty solid fear.
Um,
Jesus.
yeah.
I thought you'd say something like snakes or something.
No,
Like you
no.
went all like emotional and sandy on me.
Yeah. Like
Shit.
I'm like only scared of dogs, to be honest now.
Acha.
Like the dog that I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because once I was outside in 5 or 6 in the morning, I went for a run and a dog came behind me, and I was like running super fast mode like Usain Bolt. So that was really scary.
Minati Vines asks, how do you know Archangel?
Archangel, I met him in ESL India, Delhi. And since then we've been friends because he used to play Dota. I used to play Dota, though we never played together. But Dota is like something that we shared. That's
And is your girlfriend Indian? Yes, your girlfriend's Indian.
Yep.
All right, that's good. That's good. Ask Gunshot about favorite international streamer. All right, let's go. Nachikit Kulkarni.
I don't
question.
watch. I don't watch any international streamers a lot, but when I watch, I just go on Shroud and Doc. Yep.
Doc, yeah. I think Doc is my favorite. Like
Yeah,
all time.
Doc does a lot of stuff like animated stuff that in his
It's
animated, the live
production.
stream.
Yeah, his
Yeah, his production and
production's
stuff,
crazy. Yeah.
and that's what I want to do if I
Yeah.
grow big.
Yeah. It's you have to hire somebody to sort of make those things
Yeah.
for you. Yeah. Yeah. It's not that
Well, I asked
expensive.
a lot of
I think
people.
you can make it. Like I can put you onto somebody who's good. But
Yeah, I know. I've talked to a lot of people, but it's not the right time. Like if I put everything right now, then my channel will stop growing at a point. So everything has to be put in separate once the channel reaches some heights.
so you're basically like FIFA.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's what FIFA does. No? Every year they have the
They just
graphics.
add little
They
things. Yeah.
have it. They have it. Today, if FIFA wanted to put out realistic avatar graphics,
Yeah.
they have the technology.
They can. Yep.
But they're just Just giving us
Because
very
you,
different.
you can't just if you put everything out, then there won't be that surprise factor in the streams that people crave for. Some people crave for.
What's your favorite gun in PUBG? Somebody asks.
Mm, Scaril, and if you're talking about the gun that drops, probably
Oh yeah, obviously Scarrel and Om. Scarrel
Yep.
with which grip? Which grip is best?
Vertical.
Vertical.
I like
Get out of
vertical.
my stream.
I
Leave.
no, I used to like angled a lot,
uh,
but then I got into spraying and stuff like that, so I like vertical more. It just helps my aim.
I
Because
like
I
I like angle because I use 2x a lot, and I
yeah
think
I
ADS is
only use
faster.
red dot. That's the main thing.
That's because you're a COD boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like like I can't literally play with holo. Like
Hmm.
when we were playing in the invitation, I was like, someone was like, I have red dots. I'm like, I'll give you 4 holos, just give me one red dot. And then
That's
and
like.
then my teammates were like, good trade plus rep.
Did you ever trade Pokemon cards? It felt like a really
Nah,
shitty Pokemon card trade. You never got into
nah, I never.
Pokemon? No, no.
I only used to play Pokemon Sapphire and Emerald on the VBA.
That's how you have the virtual
Yeah,
this thing. Yeah,
on the PC.
yeah, on the PC. Yeah, man. Game Boy,
Yep.
Game Boy was fun, dude. Like that was
Yeah,
Mario
Game Boy
Kart.
was when
It was a lot of fun.
I got my Game Boy SP,
Mhm,
and since then probably the console and everything came up.
mhm, mhm. When did you start PC gaming?
Probably in 8th or 7th grade, like the hardcore, like the Counter Strike and stuff like that.
Acha.
Before that, I used to play Mario and probably some offline games.
What was your first
But
game in
PC,
yeah?
like the full car hard Counter Strike.
Oh, first one
Before,
was Counter Strike 1.6.
yeah, no Counter Strike Go.
You started with Go. Acha, acha.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And
Sure.
then I became a MGE or MG2, and I'm like, I'm the god, man. Let's go. Sign me up. I even sent a mail to CLG like, hire me up. I'm MGE. But then I'm like, no.
They must have laughed. They must have looked, dude,
Yeah.
This Indian sent us
Even
a mail like this.
I read that mail a few days ago and I was laughing at myself.
How do you motivate yourself when you had less views? This is
Are
asked.
you?
This is directed at me, not at you. How do I motivate myself? I think for me, my channel is I don't make content for you guys. I have my job is not to entertain you guys. My job is to make content that I think is good and things that I'd like to watch. Like I want to watch a podcast. I would watch a gaming podcast between two Indian streamers and two Indian gaming professionals and maybe an CS:GO professional. I interviewed Blair. Like I would watch an interview with Blair, full
Yeah.
from beginning till end. Which is why I asked Blair to like do this podcast with me back when we started. So my motivation is I think it's mostly self motivation. It's to make content
Yeah.
that I like. I
Like
enjoy.
when I started streaming, I had like 4 viewers or 3 viewers, and out of that, one was me and two were my friends.
Yeah, yeah,
But you just have to be consistent,
yeah.
and you'll probably get success.
There's a little bit of luck involved. I think
Yeah, it's
that's you
a
need to
little bit of
understand that.
luck. Yeah, like once, like when Bhaskar hit my channel, I was like, holy shit, I have like 100 viewers,
Mm-hmm.
and then things started from there.
Yeah, I think it's very important that big streamers in India,
Yeah,
there's a
they give you an
responsibility.
opinion. Yeah,
Yeah,
they give you a, what do we call that? They showcase you basally
yeah.
to
See,
their audience.
because
So
Twitch has
the
the rating system. It's proper. It's a
yeah,
system. Auto
yeah,
host. You have a proper system, but in YouTube we don't have those systems. And
it will come. Thing up when things like gaming is still booming on YouTube. To be honest, once it booms up like thoroughly, then you'll get everything.
yeah, I think if you're an upcoming streamer, just make sure that your content is just a little clean. That's it. Just keep it a little
Yeah,
clean. Once in a while, okay. Like, don't swear for the sake of swearing.
yeah,
That's the biggest lesson I learned. I mean, we
yep.
used to just say the F word and laugh, ha ha ha. And
Mhm.
my uncle, he's the NIIT vice president of Asia. He saw my stream and he said, uh, your streams are really bad. so, so I was,
beta easy karna beta.
so I was like, why do you think it's bad? He's like, no, you're just saying fuck dick, sick dick. What's so great? Some 20,000 people can do what you're doing.
Yep.
And the moment I stopped using bad words, like, just changed. I was sitting on 100 viewers. People are messaging me on Instagram. Do you have Instagram? You have, no?
Yeah.
Harnit,
I get a lot. I
yeah.
get a lot.
Do you read
And
all your messages?
I can't. I've read like most of them, but I don't reply to most of them because if I reply, then it'll come to my inbox, and if they send me again a message, then that will keep on popping up. So that's what. Like I replied to one of those guys, and he just started spamming me. And he like replied, they. And then I was like, okay, dude, chill. And then while I'm live streaming, like shout out. So I prefer if they tweet at me or Snapchat me, because once I reply to them, then it's fine.
Oh, you also have Snapchat. All right, nice. Do you like traveling? Curious Mac has been asking a lot.
Yep, I like to travel a lot. Like for the New Year, I went alone with my friends from India, with my gaming friends, to Europe for like 13 days.
Wow, I hate traveling, dude.
No, I love traveling.
I hate traveling.
And I love traveling alone.
Alone, acha.
Yeah. I love traveling alone, and I love to travel in those public buses, trams, metros, and
Shit.
what do we call that? And I even showered at the Amsterdam airport.
What an Indian thing to do, dude. What an Indian thing.
No.
I will go to Amsterdam and have a bath.
No, I had a bath in airport.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, I paid like $20, but I still wanted to have the experience.
You paid to have a bath?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's great, man. That's great. Any girlfriends? We both have girlfriends. We're both very good-looking guys. What's my girlfriend's name? Let's not go there.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Yeah, let's not go there. But yeah, do you have any plans to travel with the girlfriend? Like my girlfriend's been on my case. She wants to go.
If me and my girlfriend come together, then we have plans to go to Cuba.
To Cuba, not Cuba,
Yeah.
you know.
No, Cuba. Havana.
Havana. Because I took my girlfriend to Cuba in Chennai. She didn't like it. She was just like, this shit. Yeah. Cuba. I think that's a good incentive, you know, like to work things out. Gunshot's girlfriend, if you're watching this, I'd figure it out. Do you watch stand-up comedy? I do. What about you? No?
I don't watch any movies, any TV shows.
What? Get out. Just get out. What's wrong with you, dude? You don't Netflix and chill, bro. What the hell?
No. We just chill or music and chill.
Music and chill, acha. No Netflix and chill. No, I'm pretty sure he's not a virgin. Okay, stop asking stupid questions. Virgin question.
Actually, I am.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you're 18, dude. Shit, sorry.
Yeah.
Ask Gunshot what would his reaction be if Shroud super chatted him and tells him that he's better than you. If Shroud super chatted you and said,
I would probably laugh and say, "Yeah, you're my god."
Yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna watch us Indian streamers, dude. I think it's gonna be a while before. Maybe Risey, because he's already been on the front page of Twitch. Do you plan to switch to Twitch at any time?
No, I don't plan to switch, but I'm streaming on Twitch too, just because someone told me I should stream on Twitch too, and I plan to stream on Twitch with all my viewership at once, constantly for some amount of time, so that Twitch India people can get Twitch India servers. Twitch basically at this moment of time, Twitch wants to see how community is growing and how, and they basically want people that have a good viewership so they can provide servers. So my main goal is to provide Indians the servers of Twitch.
Yeah, I think if you can help us with that and Paytm ka,
Paytm won't go. Paytm won't come, because in Paytm's I read Streamlabs were trying to integrate to Paytm and they had a talk, but Paytm has different rules and regulations. Like their terms of conditions didn't match with Streamlabs.
What about brand sponsorships? Are you looking at any brands in India right now?
I'm currently talking to a brand might be sponsoring my PC when I come to India, because I don't have a PC when I come to India. I have like 750 Ti and i3 or i5, something like that.
Do I know this brand?
No,
Okay. Okay.
like everybody knows it, but like you're not part
I'm not a part of it. Okay, okay.
of it.
All right. That's good, man. That's good. It's nice to see that the people out there willing to support you.
Yep.
And yeah. So any other questions you guys have? Ask Gunshot who is his favorite non-super commentator during live streams. What is non-super?
Favorite non-super, I don't know.
Non-super chat.
Super chatter. Yeah,
Non-super chatter.
probably Swayam and Mehak and what's that other guy's name? King Abhi and Fadi Pash and Akshat Jain and Chris Sethi.
And
I know
you.
like these guys.
And you,
I know like
Steve.
these, and me as I spam my own channel.
Yeah. Hey, dude, make me mod, no? Like, please, like you
Okay.
never read my chat, bro.
You can apply for the application.
Oh, how do you deal with viewers who keep wanting to be mods? You know, like every
I
day.
tell them like I'll make them when I want. Like I just the other day I made King Abhi a mod and everybody started asking like on what criteria did he become mod and something like that. And I'm like, no criteria. I just felt like he was right.
What I do is I make my old viewers mod, and then when they behave badly, I unmod them to sort of just be like shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. That way like it's like give them like nice pants,
Right,
then
give them-
pull their pants.
And then I made like before I used to give everybody the mod when my channel was not good, and some people started timing out. So now I give mod only to some people whom I can trust.
Achha. No, my mods are all naam ke vaste. That's about it. You can't time out people. If you time out people, you tag me and I'll time them out. Because I have, for me there's not that much viewership, right? So like I can
Yeah.
personally I can like
But for
on
me,
cam
I have to
Yeah.
manage them well.
So yeah, in conclusion, man, what do you think about YouTube gaming, and how do you think they're supporting Indian streamers? Do you think they should be more support from them?
They should be more supportive and they should probably give some incentives to streamers like who are doing something like probably like host events and stuff like that. So that just encourages everybody to take a part in
They
gaming.
have FanFest, right? So
But in FanFest, no gamer is invited.
oh,
You think
acha.
like that?
Oh, okay.
FanFest is only for popular guys. Like like gaming, like a gaming meetup or like Nvidia's doing Gamer Connect, something like that.
Yeah.
Or probably a what do you call that? Meetup with your fans that YouTube is hosting for you. So something like that. Or probably give you certain features that other streamers don't have, like Twitch partner. Like you become a YouTube partner, not like the partner for monetization, but as something that gives you more privileges.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. Yeah.
Yep.
We have a couple of last questions. Curious Mac has asked, what was the funniest moment in your life?
Funniest moment in my life? Probably not. Like I don't recall any moments to be funniest. Like they just come with the flow. I don't know any. I can't recall any at the moment. Like when like when someone asks, tell me a joke. Dude, what?
Knock knock. Who's there? Just say Lasooda. That's it. Done. That's the joke.
Yeah, Lasooda. Joke.
Is Gunshot overrated? Do you get this message a lot?
No, but haters say that I've grown because of Carry. But that's like the truth, and I totally with it. But the way that I hold my audience and engage my audience, if I'm still getting more viewership, then it's probably due to myself.
No, it's definitely due to yourself. Like even when you
Yeah,
when you've rated me, like my numbers have gone up, and then
Yeah.
it goes down because I'm not the kind of content creator for your viewers. I'm a very
Yeah.
different style.
Yeah, you have different viewer, like different style.
Yeah.
So the thing is, Carry just gave me a platform to start YouTube. Like I just crossed like I crossed like 1,000 subscribers in like 4 months, and then I started streaming with Carry, and then I crossed like 20K in 1 month, something like that.
Yeah.
So I just got a platform from Carry, but now I'm like putting my own effects. Like I stream like 8 or 7, 4 hours a day live streaming.
And not only
So I
that,
can.
you've helped Raka. Raka's viewership has obviously gone up
Yep.
because he's been streaming with you and Carry as well.
Yep.
I think whoever Carry touches will just become successful.
Yeah, Carry like that. Genie.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, Carry is God, basically.
Yeah, Carry is God.
Yeah.
God by God.
Yeah, I know that. I watched one of his streams where I think his capture card like stopped working. And it was just like, dude, what the fuck? And he's still sitting on like 8,000 viewers, dude.
Yeah, you see, you know, some people like they only want to see the face. They don't want to see the gameplay.
Yeah, no, absolutely. They're there not for the game. They're there for
They're not for the face.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I want to be like that. Like that's my goal, you know. Like people come to me for my personality, not for my Lasooda
Games. Yep.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's about it. Listen, man, it's early morning. I can see the sun outside your window. You look like you really need to sleep. So
No, I slept. I woke up at like 3. I
Acha.
slept at 8.
Yeah. And thank you so much for doing this, Gunshot. Big shout out to all of Gunshot's viewers. Thank you so much for
Thank you everybody for tuning in.
Yeah, it's been...
और लसूड़े को भी सब्सक्राइब कर दो, अपना ही भाई है.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. If you play PUBG Mobile, I'm going to be streaming it at 6 o'clock today, 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
Yep.
So do come for that. And Gunshot, let's play some PUBG PC sometime. What do you say?
Anytime. I was playing with Zet the other day.
Yeah, play with Zed.
Yeah. God, Zet.
Zed is a whore, dude. I'm sorry.
And then you know what my like two of my like we were playing 3-man squad and both of them used to die every time.
Yeah.
And my chat was like, यार ये दोनों तो मर जाते तो solo squad से खेल ले.
Yeah. If you play with me, you have to like you have to restart, dude, because I die very quickly. Okay, like you have to restart, bro. That's the only thing. Guys, thank you so much for all the questions. Do leave a like if you enjoyed the stream, and I will be doing a 10-minute like cut of this video, and I'll be uploading it highlights, so that you guys can watch that and share that as well. And
that's about it. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Allah, Jai Shri Jesus. Bye.
Whoa, bye. Peace and happy gaming is my closing line.
No.
Okay. Chalo, bye. See you.
Bye.